Do you remember the Honda CB750F, the one Freddie Spencer raced with in the early 80s in the American Superbike Championship? Well, if you're the nostalgic type who gets teary-eyed easily, keep some tissues handy. The brand new CB1000F 2026 is inspired precisely by that legendary bike, and we'll see it under the EICMA spotlights in just a few weeks. It takes the sinuous lines and the classic round headlight from its ancestor, which not by chance is positioned just like in the old days above the twin horns. Let's get to know it better. Everything looks great. But what's underneath? The platform is the same as the Hornet 1000. However, the inline-4 engine has been reworked, sacrificing a bit of top-end power in favor of more flexibility and low-end torque. So the intake, valve timing, and exhaust have all been changed, and as a result, the power drops from 152 horsepower at 11,000 RPM to 124 horsepower, but now delivered at just 9,000 RPM. The torque remains the same. We're talking about roughly 103 Newton meters, but the peak now comes earlier at 8,000 RPM instead of the Hornet's 9,000. To match the new character of the engine, Honda's engineers also worked on the gearbox ratios. First and second gears are shorter, while the other gears are a bit longer to make cruising at constant speed more relaxed. Just to give you an idea, at 100 km per hour in 6th gear, you're at 4,000 RPM, whereas with the Hornet, you'd be at 4,300 RPM. But what changes in the chassis? The rear subframe has been lengthened to give more space on the seat for the rider and the passenger. The seat, by the way, is just 795 millimeters from the ground. So it's a bike that's accessible to almost everyone, also because the claimed weight stops at 214 kilograms. As usual, Showa provides the suspension. The fork is the famous or infamous 41mm big piston, which is completely non-adjustable. The rear shock, on the other hand, is only adjustable for preload and works together with the classic ProLink progressive linkage, a must-have at Honda. Brakes, another Honda classic 310mm discs, Nissin calipers, and cornering ABS. Because going beyond its classic appearance, the CB1000F boasts an electronic package that I would call significant, featuring an inertial platform and ride-by-wire throttle. It offers 3 riding modes that combine preset parameters for power, engine braking, and traction control, with integrated anti-wheelie control. There are also 2 user mappings that allow you to mix and match the various settings, since each parameter can be adjusted on 3 different levels. There are 2 color options available for the CB1000F 2026, gray with blue stripes and black with red stripes. Which one do you like more, and what do you think of this neoclassic from Honda? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to keep following us.